All right, some of the lightage.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offense.
We'll see if the ladies distracted them during the lights cutting.
That's the way they come out. It's served them well. So with Genova sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for break up. We got Splitter, Mills out there, then there's
Tony Douglas coming out of nowhere. Tiago.
The media, I just keep it basic, surface, to the point. We're here to talk about basketball. I'll give you what you want and let's go home. I don't really care about anyone getting to know me or getting into my life or anything else like that. Kevin, it doesn't make our job any easier.
An amazing putback by Royce White.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back down.
Yeah. There's no way that was going to be a simple little putback. He saw the angle and he could make a little something again.
Patrick Mills. And they got somebody on the play. They got Tony Douglas or Jawan Johnson.
They allowed themselves to get picked too easily. One of the things that the Rockets did
Tony Douglas.
And of course, playing in the Southwest is difficult. So many great teams. Houston very competitive a year ago.
He passes to Leonard. He dishes it to him. Past the arc. That's good.
Patrick Mills, as they have to screen D up.
They were 6-8. Wasn't going to jump out at you in any way, but they were battling in each and every game. And people would tell you there was no quick part in that team. There certainly wasn't. Part of what you need to establish is having teams fear you. You can intimidate your opponents, especially within the division. Houston might not have topped 500 last year, but teams knew when they faced the Rockets it wasn't an easy game on the schedule.
I didn't make my indicational. Kawhi Leonard.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Talk about it.
And here's Douglas. He has 6. Now Delfino shoots over Leonard. And that
Carlos Delfino with a close shot.
Here's Mills. Extended by Splitter.
Tiago Splitter.
He's one of the top big men in Europe. Now in the NBA, he's really showing what he's got at both ends of the floor. An active big man, he can run the floor, he can rebound, block shots, and score a little bit as well.
Yeah, you know, a mobile 7-footer with a good basketball IQ. He's a factor on the offensive board. Boosting that box score to second chance points. Johnson's shot is off.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off.
I'm looking forward for more scoring from Gary Forbes. For more excitement.
Oh, I love watching Greg Popovich coach. He's such an amazing guy. Has a good feel for his players. I was privileged to play for 4 years in San Antonio.
And there it goes.
The players feel that. That's why they play so hard.
San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Pretty neat, pretty physique. If you do not like imagination, you're tuned into the wrong channel.
He's not afraid at all to reveal a lot about himself.
I think relationships are really the key to being a great coach. The players want somebody that they can really talk to and enjoy being around. Sometimes coaches are too distant from their players, but Popovich is the opposite. He wants everybody to know that they're part of the family, and he's in charge of the family, no doubt. And sometimes he can be a tough father, but in the end, you feel great about being part of that team.
Takes it to a shoot. And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to try here in the second quarter. 5 for 9. And that one,
Tony Parker.
Been a
No loss of concentration.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if he caught camera. We have to be more agile.
Their focus and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Tries for the alley-oop. Sheik can't hit.
Boy, both
Alley-oop offline.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebound
Ginobili almost lost it.
the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat.
Steven Jackson dribbling it down.
Ginobili. There's the bucket.
Mono Ginobili.
Ginobili's got 5.
You know, you don't get to the top of the Western Conference well. That's exactly what the Spurs were last year. Extremely efficient in every area, especially their shot selection.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, the San Antonio Spurs have been bit by bit transitioning from one of the stingiest defensive teams in the league over the last decade to a more offensive-oriented team. Last year, they led the league in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They're second overall in points per game. Coach Greg Popovich says the change has been He said, quote, "We spend more time working on offense these days because our defense won't be as good as it used to be in the past. It just won't." And they may have lost some of their defensive weaknesses, but their scoring has never been better.
Seems like Doris is making an educational commentary during this time.
Yeah, they were so efficient offensively. The ball just seemed to move on its own at times. I mean, every player is so well conditioned to take care of the ball, to move it on, to find a shooter. And they were so unselfish that they constantly got open.
Get a good view while we're being a viewer presentator.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
4 points in the quarter.
Good defense, but down low to finish with a finger roll over the top.
I know that they're getting some excellent shots tonight.
6 points for him.
You can rely on us as the crew.
Back to Patterson. This shot to Douglas. To the middle. The time for the ball. It's going to be out of bounds.
And what a deflection and a dive. You don't see that often on the courts. And you don't have to.
Just 4 seconds left in the second.
Tony Douglas tries to put one on line, but no luck. As they give him a view real quick before he catches eye cam.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the NBA season wraps up. Let's get into the halftime report. San Antonio on top against Houston. They might be picked as the favorites, but they got a game on their hands, no question. Some nice play so far from Tony Parker. He's got 10 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. The Rockets have been plugging away. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. Kevin Martin making a big contribution. Shouldn't be a shock to anyone. We've seen him put up big numbers before. Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight. The Jazz will square off against the Lakers out in Los Angeles.
Jazz.
7:30 Eastern tip time.
We got our game with the Lakers. Let's see.
Out in Memphis, it'll be the Grizzlies against the Mavericks. Two teams.
It will be the game after this
Should be a
game.
good one. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And another game that's coming up, it'll be the Sacramento
That's
Kings
after
up against the Clippers
this game
out in
that's
Los
on.
Angeles. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. That'll be it for the halftime.
I'm not sure which game it will be that will be next, but it'll be a very decent one. We'll see you.